Ash will be right back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Talking to his dad.
He's
relative.
bribing me right now with food.
Oh.
He's earning my favor.
It's almost like I can hear him sometimes. Stop dreaming like I'm dead!
He's making sure I'm fed so that you all don't die.
I'm still here.
That's Sam's big job of living with the DM, to keep me fed so I don't accidentally kill you when I'm hangry. All right. So you all started following the light from the book. More importantly, Abby, because of course you can't see the light. And as you were walking, it feels like you're walking for quite a while. You're passing gravestones as you walk. And the scene just keeps like, it's almost like a cartoon. Like, you know how everything kind of bobs and in like those old timey cartoons. It's kind of like it does that. Not as bouncy and fun, of course. It's just kind of like they keep moving. Like the ground is always shifting and the tombstones are always getting bigger and smaller or shifting into different tombstones.
Who slipped the acid into my spam?
What do you mean? You see partner look over?
This is just very bizarre. I've never experienced anything like this before.
It's a lot like Beetlejuice.
No, we don't talk about him.
Okay,
What?
I'm gonna be the one to say, is he a real person here?
We don't talk about him.
Okay. Just nod if he is.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Damn.
He smiles. No, but like, it's because everything shifts. It's reflective of the living world.
So, because this is how we perceive the land of the dead, this is what we're seeing?
Yes and no.
Oh.
A little bit about everybody's kind of mixed all into one.
Why is this music so weird for me?
I don't know.
As a character, it's just like it plays almost like as we're getting close to the end.
I don't know.
That's okay. So, partner, are you usually here by yourself?
No.
Who do you usually interact with while you're down here?
I talked to a snake yesterday.
Okay, was he a dead snake or like...
No, bro, that's weird.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He just nods and he keeps walking. As Abby's like looking confused.
You're probably wondering who he is, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
You know my mask?
Yeah?
He's the guy I'm talking to every time.
He lives in your mask?
In my mask, outside my mask, it's how I kind of tap into his power.
Is that safe?
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Okay. Just nods a little bit. I was just checking. She nods towards partner, and partner just kind of gives finger guns towards her.
See? Totally
Yeah.
cool.
She just nods a bit. And he kind of leads towards you, Iggy. You didn't tell me you were friends with such a powerful being.
Technically, she's like really distant cousin.
Oh, you're related?
We just found out recently.
Whoa. Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. You didn't tell me you were related to a really powerful being.
I just found out, so...
Wow.
I mean, I just found out, first of all, I just found out recently we're related. Now I just found out she's actually a super powerful being.
Ugh.
It's like a lot to take in for one day.
This must be jarring, yeah.
A little bit.
And eventually Abby comes to a halt and points towards a tombstone. The glow is stopping there.
In front of the tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
Cecily will kneel down and try to read the tombstone.
As you wipe, there is a lot of dust, and as you wipe, there is no writing.
Huh.
Oh, right, you don't know this stuff. I'm sorry. And he just smells. I gotta speak up and help. Sorry. That's a door.
Oh.
It's a little small.
Doesn't work like a regular door.
Oh, right.
He knocks on it.
Do we ring the doorbell?
I've never tried that actually before. I don't know if that'll do anything.
What do you normally do?
Just go through it.
Cecily will stick her hand toward.
Okay. As you put your hand through there, Cecily, everything goes dark for you for a moment, and everybody outside, Cecily kind of just.
Okay, I'm going in. Iggy
I should
follows
learn how the
suit.
door works really fast.
Iggy follows suits.
Okay.
It does the same thing.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Sure, Ash goes too.
Abby looks towards you, Lorelai. What should we do?
Let's follow them.
Okay. She just kind of puts her hand towards it and she vanishes.
Lorelai just takes a deep breath. She puts her hand through as well.
Okay. And as you do so, you find that you are in a forest.
Laura, does this look familiar to you?
Can I roll to see?
Yeah, go ahead and roll plus weird.
Whoops. Hello, character sheet.
Hello?
Wait, what is happening? I don't see the character sheet.
Second tab.
Oh, there. Duh. I was clicking on the chat. Damn it.
It happens.
That's weird.
9. It feels familiar and yet not familiar at the same time.
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
So it looks like what I would looks familiar to me, but it's not.
Well, this is a memory, so that might help.
Only question is, whose memory?
Probably whoever wrote that. And he'll point towards the book.
Oh, this is Nicholas's memory.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait,
I wonder, do these woods look familiar to Cecily, like when she was back in time for that?
You were in a building during that time.
Yeah.
So you weren't out in the woods.
I guess we're in his memory. So where do we go now?
There's a light again, and Abby looks towards the book again. I guess we follow that? And she'll
Sure.
start to walk again. And as you follow behind, you see eventually, torchlight. Candlelight. You see what appears to be a small settlement.
Is this what I think it is, guys?
Wilbranch?
I think it might be early Wilbranch. You remember that place that Archer goes?
Yes.
I wonder if this is it. Where they made the overseer.
Huh.
As you are kind of talking and looking around, a voice kind of fills your head as if reading something. The enlightened are a group of settlers who swore to follow things differently. Ones who would find a home in a way that differed from those Puritans who used genocide to gain their land. They chose to shun the colonizers' way with our diversity and our own beliefs. In 1820, we founded Wilbranch Valley, a place we could finally call home. Our leader was one named Everett Middleton, a preacher of a new belief, one that taught us through our cooperation in understanding the world and the many magics that fill this land, we would be able to make our land in any way we wish. A small team became formed that worked to sabotage slavers. They worked quietly and swiftly. One of them was my dearest sister, Eliza Kincaid. And the voice stops.
Anyone else feel like we're in a museum right now?
That's how memories work, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
That way
our
everything's not in black and white.
voice guided tour here.
Yeah. These are fun.
Audiobook, got
I
it.
do these a lot, actually. He starts walking. Sometimes I just go to random ones.
Huh.
Must be
Yeah.
lots of fun when you have nothing better to do.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty bored.
gonna follow him too.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Eventually, you come upon what appears to be a strange-looking church. It's not quite a normal-looking church, so it would match what you just heard about the religion. So you don't see any symbol or anything. It's just a basic chapel of sorts. It is very dark outside, so it looks like it is the evening time. So there's not a lot of people that are out. In fact, you can see candlelight through the windows of people doing different things. One you see leaves the chapel, and you see a woman who looks an awful lot like Cecily.
Cecily, what are you doing over there?
That's Eliza.
Cecily, you're Eliza?
Sort of. Cecily is.
I love how you humor him.
Maybe?
Half and half. Cecily is going to run over to her without even thinking about it.
Okay. You hear the voice come back as you move towards him. Everyone hears this voice. Eliza worked day and night to find a way to free the imprisoned slaves so that they might return home or join us to find a new home. Everett was in awe of my sister and had given her a strange leadership position of some kind. She stated that he spoke of creating a new land with a group of something he referred to as the Founders. She was to be one. She agreed excitedly and continued her work towards freeing slaves and those in captivity. It is how she met our future overseer. She gave her the name Catherine when she could accept it. You actually see Miss Lewis step out of the chapel, smiling and looking back towards someone and nodding as the door closes. And she takes Eliza's hand and they start walking.
Cecily, your ancestor, your great aunt kicked ass.
Where do you think I got it?
You tell him, Cecily.
Cecily is going to follow behind.
Wait up!
Mm-hmm. You then hear a voice in your head, one more, saying, Catherine joined us in our home, and when she could speak, thanks to my sister's teachings, she told us of her tragic birth. She had no one in this land, though she was born here. She became our family, and soon, Catherine laughed and joined into our lively discussions as though she had been very happy. But it wasn't to last. My sister's biggest regret. If only I could have seen it sooner. But I shall write the truth here.
Oh god, this is gonna end tragic, isn't it? Oh wait, we kind of do know how it ends.
I feel like you already knew that.
Yeah.
Partner just kind of looks towards you, like scratching their head.
It's different when it's actually like happening in front of you.
Yeah, it's like a movie.
Oh.
You're like, oh no, this is gonna be a sad movie. I'm gonna cry. The dog probably dies. Oh, sorry. He looks towards Lorelai, like a little nervous.
Lorelai goes, what?
Nothing.
Right answer.
Trees, and he starts walking.
Gee!
As you are falling behind, you hear the voice again. Catherine had become a member of our community, teaching others and laughing with all who came in contact with her. My sister's eyes were so much brighter when Catherine was in a room with her. She came to me asking how to ask for her hand. I told her I had no experience in love, to which she responded, that doesn't matter. You love and then what? What would you do? I simply laughed and told her to think upon the fairy tales. Tell her when the moment feels true and love her no matter what she says. The next day, she lifted me into a hug. I didn't realize that she could do that. I lost my breath for more than a few seconds, and with that joy, our family became complete. But Everett had other plans.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Good.
As that is happening, you start to see that there is a little bit of a shift in how things are looking. You all kind of pause in your space as it looks as though the memory is starting to break in certain areas. And then you start seeing really weird black globules starting to come up from the ground. And you hear partner go, oh, that's not good.
What are they?
They come from corrupted memories, and they like to eat.
Corrupted memories? Like something messed this memory up?
Yeah.
Was it them?
I don't know. I don't think so. Normally they just go to corrupted memories and then they eat it.
Would it be better for us to stay way away from them?
I mean, I don't know if you can, because they're probably sensing that you're living beings in here.
And what happens when
Cecily's
they
going to
figure
take
that
her
out?
bag. Oh, sorry.
What did you say?
And are they attracted to living beings or are they afraid of living beings?
Well, you guys all have memories, and they like those.
Oh.
So, and they start to move towards you in your direction.
Great.
Can they be
What do you want to do?
Cecily's gonna pull out her dagger
Okay.
and slash at the closest one. And then...
Okay. Roll to kick some ass.
Please work. Because technically she's like the only one that can fly besides Lorelai. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
So I picked up a new ability and I kind of want to use that as well. It is called, hold on, where was it? There it is.
Oh.
I picked it up from
Oh.
a new, from one of the other playbooks, and it's finish him. Whenever you inflict a massive injury, 3 harm or more, you may immediately follow up with another attack.
How much damage do you cause?
So I rolled a 13. My dagger does 2.
Okay.
So I was going to use the great success to add another one to cause 3 harm.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And then slice for the next one too.
Okay. So you still have to roll, I think, to do that attack, right?
I do.
Okay, so roll again to kick some ass. This means that you can get hit twice. So you will have the reaction from the first hit. Remember that.
Damn.
Okay.
So it says on a 10 plus, double the harm you cause.
Okay. So, as you move towards this large globule and bring down your dagger, which does not still turn into the sword, you still do a lot of harm as it starts to kind of glow a little bit. And you definitely slaughter this thing, but it also attaches to your arm a little bit as you slice through, and you feel a burning sensation onto your arm. You please take 1 harm.
Okay.
There is one more, and it is looking towards all of you, kind of moving quietly. It was moving slowly, but now it starts booking it towards your direction. What do you do?
Who's he going
Wall!
towards first?
You're gonna build a wall, Ash?
Wall!
Roll to use magic, please.
Cross wall! Cross wall! Cross wall! Cross wall! Cross wall! Cross wall!
Oh my god.
Alright.
You guys are so
That's
funny.
using tough. Nope. Well, maybe.
You
That's
have
kind of.
you have rerolls.
Yeah, we got 7.
That's a kick some
As-
ass.
yeah,
roll,
that's a
so hang
7.
on, let me see. What does it give me on a 7?
Double check. You still get.
whatever
It's
your
still
foot-
action reaction. Yeah.
You whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other.
Mhm.
Well, this doesn't do any harm because it's just a wall. So, but it does get 2 armor, so there's that.
Okay.
So basically, it's 3 armor altogether. For this
Okay.
thing.
So
It
your
does no
ice wall has
harm.
3 armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what I'm doing is just putting up a wall between it and us.
Okay, so then the reaction will be it will slam against the wall, and you see actually from the other side of the ice wall, you don't see it for a moment because the wall is so thick, but then you see this black shadow just kind of push onto it quickly, and you start to hear a sizzling noise. It is melting through this ice. The ice wall takes 2 harm.
Okay, so it's got 1 armor left then.
Correct, which means
Got
that
it.
you guys have a chance to deal with something else. Who wants to have the spotlight next?
I think Lorelai is gonna get in front of Abby to try to protect her.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna do something actually because you did that.
Ooh.
Because there's a special that I was waiting for that. And that happened a lot
Oh.
faster. Ooh. That's lucky in its own way. So
Abby becomes Death Gun Carne.
Lorelai, as you step in front of Abby, Abby immediately is going into a little huddled position as she's nervous, but you start to see actually this crescent moon shape appear below her, and it seems to be giving you strength.
Lorelai, actually, hold on. I can't use pass without a trace, can I, in here?
Let me look at Pass Without a Trace really quick. 1 second. Lorelai. Where's your character sheet? Pass Without a Trace.
I want to basically try to conceal the group.
No, not now because you already are in combat.
Seen. That's right.
Yes.
We've already been seen.
Yeah, that's from
Well-
Pursuit. It's listed as Pursuit, as though you haven't been seen. You're just being chased. So that would mean that you'd have to lose them a bit.
Here's the question.
Hmm.
I put up a wall, which obscures its view of us.
You assume that it's using eyes to see.
Yeah,
Shit,
you can
didn't
still
think
see
about
through an
that.
ice wall.
It's not seeing.
Oh,
It doesn't use visual.
it senses.
Mm-hmm.
We can't
It's
really
his-
conceal.
That's not good.
It's using a supernatural sense because it likes to eat memories. And you all have memories.
Everybody unthink. I don't know.
Everybody stop thinking!
Fucking awful thing!
What'd you think of Ray?
Freak! So what would you like to do, Lorelai?
So I think Lorelai is going to obviously go into her wolf form now that she feels her strength regaining.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to try to slice at the creature with her claws.
Roll to kick some ass.
Cool.
Do me a favor though. When you roll to kick some ass, add a 1 to it.
In a way.
Add a 1.
And a 1. Another 1.
No, just 1.
Oh no.
Don't get confusing here. Don't do it
Oh,
for the
wait, too
meme,
many-
guys. Don't
oh,
do
wait,
it
too
for the
many
meme.
ones.
Do it for the meme.
Just 1.
Just the one. Just the one. Not 2. The 1.
With the okay music.
Okay. So that's tough because I don't see it for some reason.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn, boy, she thick. All right. Sorry.
And just as I roll, I see kick some. God, I am so blind. with
Abby?
this character sheet.
That's okay. So what would you like to do with your kick some ass?
So I think Lorelai is gonna use her claws to try to like kind of slash at it, but try to be cautious because she saw what the other thing did to Cecily.
Okay.
So 1 less harm? Take 1 less harm, I mean?
Yeah, I think that would take one less harm, is what that sounds like. Okay. And I think you get to pick 2 things.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get to choose an extra effect with a 10 plus. So you suffer less harm. You can either gain the advantage, inflict terrible harm, or force them where you want them, other than that.
Look, terrible harm's on Lorelai or the creature.
On the creature.
On the
Yeah.
creature, you get to do extra.
I will do the extra damage like
You're
that.
gonna do extra. So you're taking less damage and you're giving extra damage. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So as you push through, you actually jump through the wall with its remaining armor and kind of give a surprise attack against this thing, and you kind of just bury your claws into it. The acid or the globule is onto you just like it was for Cecily. However, with your fur and with the glowing, shimmering light that you now see coming from it, you are not affected by it. And you just rip this thing apart. And you see,
Hulk on
partner just kind of go, I've never seen that before. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Thank God it was something else.
Normally I just run from those things. That was pretty badass.
It is.
How'd you do that? And he looks towards Abby. Abby is shaking. He's like, oh, your friend's scared.
Abby, it's okay. We got him.
Okay.
That was really
not-
awesome.
I'm not made for fighting. I don't know why I'm here.
We need someone to look at the light. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. We got it.
I'll
You
just
did
try
great.
not to get in your way.
You
And
did
she
great.
nods.
You did great. You did great. Lorelai was
Okay.
able to kick that
I-
ass because of it.
I didn't do anything.
You did something for Lorelai.
What? Lorelai, you start to feel that presence just kind of leave you a bit.
Lorelai just kind of goes back to her human form. She goes, well, that was fun while it lasted, and she's just doing this.
So she's just like, okay, so that's trying to corrupt the memory? And you see Barton just kind of go, yeah. So those things eat the memories that have been here for a long while. But normally they have to be kind of like enticed.
Well, they're not going to be a problem anymore.
I mean, unless we don't find the thing that enticed them.
So we gotta keep on going.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I still can't use pass without a trace, can I?
You can now, but there's no monster to really... Yeah. You already can tell, because Cecily ran right towards Eliza, and Eliza did not notice her. So you can already tell that normally, in this memory, no one will interact with you. It's only with monsters or with enemies that you really would want to use that. So maybe if you know that a monster is nearby, you'd want to use Pass Without a Trace to like be like, okay, no one can see. Or if you know you're entering like a nest of monsters, you use Pass Without a Trace. Something like that.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to understand it a little bit better.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, when you're anticipating that you're going to go into a dangerous situation, then you want to use Pass Without a Trace. But the danger is past here in this area, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I will give you some sort of heads up or make you roll for it so that you know something's going on before you use it.
That would help.
I got you.
Let's keep
All right.
going then.
All right. So as you walk into the home that you saw Liza and Catherine step into, the voice kind of comes back. And you hear, 1 second. I had the wrong page open. That was the wrong one. Where is it? I'm sorry. That breaks the whole thing. Back. There you go. Oh no, spooky. Okay, here it is. Spooky. Okay, so you hear the words read again from the same voice. Everett had a plan to bring the God he preached about to us. Catherine was so quick with new information, he believed she would be the safest in his attempt. He promised her care and praise. This was everything the Enlightened had been working towards. My sister stated that the settlement was growing wonderfully, and that there was no reason to bring the overseer here. But Catherine agreed to it. Catherine believed it to be owed to the settlement. They rescued her, after all. She would hear nothing of Eliza's concerns, and my sister found that she had no say. The ceremony would be announced the next day, and only Catherine would have the final say. As my sister's heart broke, I thought of what I could do. I wish I could have done more. And as you see inside the home, you see Catherine moving towards a room, just kind of looking towards Eliza and then looking downward a bit as the door closes. And you see a black thread coming from Eliza.
All of us?
Yes.
Do you think we should touch it?
Cecily's gonna cut it with the dagger.
Okay. So you move your dagger quickly and you slice at the string and you see it start to kind of wisp away as the black. And you actually started seeing little globules starting to appear again. And they actually go out as soon as you cut it.
Oh. I think we figured out what was luring them.
Yep, that was what was corrupting the memory.
Great job there. Good call.
Thanks. It seemed like the
Okay.
right thing to do at the time, which normally doesn't work out for me. So
For once, Cecily's impulsiveness actually worked in her favor.
Hey, one day that happened. All right. So, as you are standing there, kind of like excited that this worked, your vision kind of goes blurry for a moment, and then you stand back in that graveyard area.
We're back.
Oh,
He's like, "Cool.
I'm so
Want to go
sorry.
again?"
No.
Oh,
that's where that memory ended?
yeah.
Oh,
I think
There's like more memories.
oh.
You think they're all in one places. You ever know, like, have you ever heard like the phrasing, the scatterbrained? That's where it comes from. And he kind of points as he starts walking. Probably not, but I'm gonna go with it.
I
maybe
mean, he gave no reason to doubt him, so. Oh,
And-
that's where it comes from.
Abby, is the book pointing to a new one?
Abby will look down towards the book and then nod. Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's
Lead
go.
on.
Yeah.
Okay, and she starts to walk. So, why do you think this is connected to Stella's situation?
I still have no idea.
I have theories, but that's all.
I mean, theories are better than nothing, I think. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
say what's on your mind there, Cecily.
I just think that whatever they did, it messed up magic. It caused magics that should never be together to fuse. It caused other magics to disperse. I think it just upset a balance. I don't think it was supposed to be this way.
Do you think
Balance.
that's how her mom got corrupted?
I do. I think that the corruption might be feeding and has been feeding on mistakes that were made long before any of us came into the picture. And
Stella's mom died only recently.
I
How
know,
is it affecting her now?
but think of how messed up Wilbranch is.
True.
If the corruption has just been sitting here and festering and warping memories in the past, like all of that is going to eventually trickle into the here and now. Like, what if it's altering the whole course of everything, you know?
And that is more messed up than we thought, and it's probably what Lilith is trying to capitalize on.
So Lilith is using the shift in the magic to her advantage then?
Seems like it.
Maybe she's, so that black thread was attached to a corrupted memory. What if all of Lilith's red threads are attached to the corrupted living?
Or in
So-
this case, dead.
So there might be black because they're dead? These are dead people?
I think so. I think that Lilith is just an echo of these black threads. Her red threads are
A really shitty copy.
not necessarily a copy, but maybe a like a predisposition to, after these people die, maybe they're corrupted too.
Ash. You hear a voice in your head.
God damn it. No.
It's all hopeless anyway. Nothing matters. We'll never find it. No one ever does. It's all pointless. In the end, it's just gonna move to where it's gonna go. And there's no way to stop it.
This happened last time. When did this happen?
Ash, I want for you to roll a keep cool or act under pressure.
Sure.
You want to use one
If-
reroll?
You can if you want to.
You have 7 still.
I'll stick with it.
Okay.
Stick with it? All right.
It affects you slightly as you hear the words. But you can kind of think through it. It's not 100% taking you.
Ash, you with us?
Ash.
Anybody else got a sinking feeling?
No, but the fact that one of us says is never a good sign.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Oh, it's phone.
No.
Pizza Hut? No. Sorry. It's not
What's
sponsored.
happening?
Pizza? No. It's
Hold on,
from
Ash is on
someone
the
from
phone,
beyond
hold
the
on.
grave. You get service to the land of the undead? Wow.
And even then, it's like, they really just
Oh,
wanna
it must
fix,
be
like-
expensive.
No, it's about the car's warranty again. Even
We're
in
here
the
to talk to
undead.
you about your car's extended warranty.
Wow, even in the afterlife.
That's really nice that they give you that courtesy call still, even when you're dead, though.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's a really nice courtesy call.
A warranty of a car I don't have.
Oh, wow. I have done that to a car warranty place before, where they were like calling, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? Wait, I don't have a car, and then they hung up on me.
I said, hello, tell me about this car I don't seem to have.
So we're gonna kind of move the narrative just a little bit as we wait for Ash to come back. So as Ash is kind of like lost in the thought a little bit, partner just kind of thinks, I mean, voices definitely come in here. There's somebody talking to you from beyond the grave.
Oh god, is someone talking to you, Ash?
Ash just looks lost in thought.
Nobody else is hearing that.
No, what is it saying?
Yeah.
If it's about your car's extended warranty, you can block the call.
You get those here too?
Yeah.
They're really
Oh,
persistent.
man, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's really nice that they call.
No, I just keep getting these like voices of despair. I've heard this before.
Oh.
You mean that time you went into Stella's mind?
That's it.
Hmm?
Those are the messages.
Oh well.
I'm hearing it again.
If you're hearing it again, maybe we're close to the source of it.
Let's keep moving.
Let's do that.
Yeah, okay, this sounds weird, but alright, I'm down. I'm down for a spooky adventure, and he just kind of finger guns as he walks. And eventually, you come to another tombstone.
All right. I'll go first. And Iggy just touches the tombstone.
Okay. And then you all see Iggy just go, pff,
Whoop.
Cecily is, of course, right behind him.
So is Ash.
Okay, Lorelai and I will say, Abby, you seem to be the last ones last time too. As Abby looks towards you.
Lorelai's eye is like, here.
Okay, and she looks down as
Holds out her
she,
hand and
as
just,
she
like,
touches
makes
it.
a quick roll.
You see her touch it, and then poof, she gone.
Oh, I thought you were were you holding your hand or the?
Oh, I thought you were I thought you were going like after you. Were you
No,
trying to
she
hold
was
her hand?
holding out her hand until it was okay, so they can both walk out.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Okay, sorry. Then I rewind because I
Okay.
missed that moment. And she looks towards you, and she goes, "Okay." She nods as she just kind of moves to take your hand, and you step on in. All right. As you are standing in this area again, you're now in an underground kind of facility of some kind. It is dark with torchlight, and cold stone walls that move in a circular direction.
This
This
familiar to anyone? What was that?
What happened?
I feel has Cecily seen? Is this the place that Cecily? had-
This was not the place that Cecily was saw in her dreams. However, you have been here before, Cecily.
Right.
This is the area with the well.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Yeah. She's like, this is where Archer goes.
Oh, the sanctum or whatever it is.
Yeah. This is, I think, where it started.
Okay, so let's keep on going. Get to the bottom of this.
As you are moving deeper into the area, you eventually do see the large well in the center, where you see multiple people are surrounding in different cloaks of red.
Oh, I do not like those.
And you
Totally
see,
Totally safe.
you see after some moment, like the center of this room is glowing brightly, and eventually you see kind of a silhouette step up, and then you hear kind of the splashing of water as if somebody is leaving a pool, and then you see, you hear someone just kind of gasp a little bit, almost as though they're in complete shock. And then after a moment, you see Catherine wearing a white gown of some kind, and Eliza taking her hand and starting to lead her out of the room a little bit nervously. But Catherine looks completely catatonic. Her expression is completely blank. And you hear the following words in your mind. Catherine stood proudly by Everett's side as he announced his plans. They all cheered for her. They all loved her, after all, and now she was to become the very thing they worshipped. I only had one chance. And for a moment, it looks like it shifts almost, and you actually see a young man. He is tall and appears to be very, frail. Definitely a scholarly type of person, as he wears large glasses and holds a book of some kind. You see his hair is tied back in a thin ponytail as he kind of is speaking with Catherine. And then the voice continues. I pulled her to the side and spoke softly and delicately. I asked her if she was sure she could trust Everett, and she seemed so confused. How could I not? He is the reason I am beside with you and Eliza. I understand the fear of the unknown, but what if I could grant this home more? I want to do this. I need to do this. I pleaded with her about Eliza, and she promised me she would speak to her before the ceremony, but Eliza tried to take matters into her own hands. And then it goes back into the well where there's no one standing there any longer, but you still hear the voice. Eliza approached Everett, offering anything she could, herself to become the overseer, more funding for research and learning to ensure that all would go well, simply pleased to wait. But they all fell upon deaf ears. My sister was seen as someone trying to stop progress. Her voice would not be heard, and Everett made sure that Catherine knew of this. Catherine was confused by his words, but still held my sister's hands and reassured her that it would all be all right. Those were the last words that Catherine spoke, as Catherine. The ceremony involved a strange underground well where Catherine would bathe and learn of what Everett spoke about. Endless possibilities and how to control them. She was completely different when she sat up from the strange pool. Strings of opalescent light attached to her and vanished as soon as they came. She seemed to go back to her non-responsive self, and blindly followed Everett the night after. She came back to our home, but would not look to us, would not respond to us. I believe I heard my sister breaking a mirror. I dared not to disturb her. The home she had found took away the biggest piece of her heart, and she didn't know if she would get it back.
It's one thing to hear it, but to see it actually happen in front of you. Jeez.
Lorelai kind of gives like a pissed off look. Hearing it and then witnessing it.
Mm-hmm.
Cecily is like, she's got like tears streaming down her face, and she just like shakes her head and she's like, we have to keep going.
Yeah.
This isn't all of it.
Cannot went to that.
As you all start to step out of the chamber, Lorelai, go ahead and roll. Just to roll read a bad situation.
Damn.
Christ.
All right, at a 13. Oh, I got the hiccups and it's bad.
No.
All right. Sorry. If you hear my hiccups, I apologize. I'm gonna try to keep them to myself. One sec. So with a success like that, you can hold, I believe, 3 of those questions that are on that list for read a bad situation. Yeah, you hold 3.
Okay. So I guess the first thing is, what dangers are we not aware of?
So there are dangers that you haven't noticed. That's the question. So you start to kind of feel that presence of, like, you hear a dripping, but it's not coming from the well. You actually see in the corner, you can see a little bit of a drip of black kind of falling on the floor.
I think Lorelai is going to tilt her head, but be very cautious as she's looking at that.
Okay. You have 2 more questions. You have what's my best way in, what's my best way out, what's the biggest threat, what's most vulnerable to me, and what's the best way to protect the victims.
What's the best way in?
The best way in, you're already in, so you might want the
Oh.
best way out.
The best way out, sorry.
If you wanted to leave these alone, you can. You would just move towards the exit, and you can see that there is a little glimmer of light coming from that exit, even though you can't see anything like defined through the door. Like you normally see something on the other side of the door. It's kind of like faded and blurry, but you can see that it has a glimmer of the light of the color from that area you were just in, of the reds, the greens, and the purples.
Okay, and I guess the next one would be the best way to protect the victims.
The best way to protect the victims is to get the jump on this thing, to get it before it gets you. And as it's dripping, you can see it starting to form. You remember that when Cecily attacked it, it was very slow and it was still kind of coming to terms that something was there. But then once it died, its friend immediately burst towards you. So you assume that once one is attacked, they go into this kind of attack mode. So you assume that if you are going to attack, you got to do it fast.
Or
There's something nearby.
is it those things again?
Possibly, she says as she points to the dripping blackness.
Mm-hmm. You all see this black drip,
Oh,
and it seems to be building just this strange ichor that kind of is just like moving and pulsing on the ground.
Cecily is just gonna like charge for it, dagger out, and just be like, yeah!
Go ahead, roll kick some ass, Cecily. I love Cecily so much.
again, great impulse. Damn.
10? Alright, so at a 10 with some kick some ass, you can either gain the advantage, you get to choose two things. Gain the advantage, inflict terrible harm, suffer less harm, or force them where you want them.
Can you plug the hole? Sorry.
I am going to do that. Sorry, that's my dog's medicine timer.
That's okay.
I am going to do Alexa, stop.
Okay, so Alexa stops.
Just responded.
I'm going to use that ability. I'll
Okay.
inflict the 3 harm and then try to attack again.
Okay.
And I feel like this is kind of like her, just like she's got tears streaming down her face and she's just like stabbing this thing over and
She's
over.
on a frenzy a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Yep.
bit. Let's finish him.
Finish him.
Finish you.
Flawless victory.
So on a 7 to 9, I inflict 1 extra harm, so it'll be 3 again.
Okay. Did you pick the 2 different things? You did the inflict terrible harm, right?
And inflict terrible harm. Yeah.
So, and then you got the 1 more thing. So you get 2 off that list of the kick some ass before you rolled that.
And then
Take less
I'll.
harm.
What was that?
Was it take less harm? You want to do?
Yeah, I'll take less harm.
Okay. All right.
You're doing 4 harm.
Or, no, actually, force it where I want to. I want to.
Force it where you want to.
Oh,
want it
you
out
want
of-
to kick its. You wanted to kick its ass.
Okay. Yeah, that would be 4 total harm that you've done so far, because you did the extra harm there, and then you did the extra harm with the finish him. So okay. So as you move to attack this thing, you're forcing it where you want it. Where did you want it?
Gone. Away. Like out of this memory.
Okay.
I don't know if it's possible, but she's just like that's where her emotions are. So
Sure. So as you are quickly moving towards these things and you quickly attack this creature in your rage through your tears, you see the black ichor actually just kind of spill, almost making a splatter across the wall. And then you just kind of shout towards it, "I want you gone!" And it's not your voice. You all notice it's not Cecily's voice. And it starts to vanish.
Oh shit.
Cecily, you were the one that said that,
Uh,
but it wasn't your voice that came out.
who the hell was that?
And then you start hearing more dripping from the corners. Drip. 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 And then more. There are 3 more starting to form.
Is there
What
a
do
way
you
we can-
do?
Is there a way we can plug the holes?
Roll or read a bad situation.
7.
A 7. With a 7, I will say that you get to hold 1, and let me see what that is. What is most vulnerable? I think that would be.
Sure.
Let's see. Or best way to protect the victims. You want to see if you can plug them the holes.
Yeah.
There's not really any holes to plug, as you're noticing that it's coming from all the cracks in the wall.
Cracks in the walls, okay.
So you'd have to plug the entire wall.
Worth a shot.
Does anybody else want to do anything as they're forming? I'm giving you time because Lorelei found it first and Cecily wanted it gone, so I'm giving time.
I'm gonna plug the hole.
The whole wall?
Plug the
You
whole
get-
wall.
you gonna ice over the
with
wall?
a wall.
With a
Oh.
wall?
gonna
Plug
plug the wall with a
you plug the
wall.
wall with a wall.
Here's the thing. I don't think your wall's that big, my friend. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a luck roll. And if you get it, you'll have something even more special happen. But if you fail it, I get to do something fun.
Okay, so how does this work again? Because this is my
So
first
here's how the luck roll works, and so everybody knows how that's working. We changed our luck because I did not do well with luck moves. So we changed it instead to having a roll with a modifier based on how many boxes of luck you've used, meaning that you'll feel the effects of your using of luck. How many luck boxes do you have currently filled in?
Only one.
Only 1. Your modifier is going to be a +2.
Okay. So I roll what? 2d6?
You roll 2d6 and add 2.
Got it. Okay, so it's an 8 plus 2 is 10.
10. That is a full success.
Yeah.
How does this look?
So instead of bringing the wall upward, I'm actually going to try to make it so that I spread the wall across instead.
Okay.
So I'll make it as thin as I needed to, just enough to plug the wall and plug the holes.
Okay. You start to see this sheet of ice almost kind of cover the wall, and you see these cracks in the ice kind of form, almost looking like perfect snowflakes, as this black ichor is trapped within it, and you start to see it fizzle out as it's trapped in there. And you can hear the tinkling of the ice kind of freezing and cracking, and then you also can see little bits of ichor trying to get through, and none of it getting through.
That's not going to hold, guys.
No, it says not getting through.
It's not getting
Yeah.
through. Yeah, it's not getting through.
I don't know if it's going to hold.
You don't know if it's going to hold. Yes, I will tell you that much.
Yeah.
You do not know how long that will hold.
Gives us time to get out though.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Bobby.
What about the thread? Abby will say. If we get the thread, then the things right? Am I wrong?
We should probably head towards the exit. Maybe
We
that's where
have
the
to
thread is.
find the thread. No, she's right.
It would be in here, wouldn't it? Because we wouldn't want to leave the memory
Oh.
right?
No.
Cecily runs up to the edge of the well.
Cecily, as you look into it, you see this massive amounts of opalescent strings that are kind of being pulled across, and then you see one black thread.
God damn it.
Just gonna dive into the well with the dagger and just.
All right. Easy enough. You slice through that black thread, and you start, as you see through the ice, the black kind of tinkling against it, trying to go tink, tink, and then you stop. It starts to kind of like fade, and there are no more noises.
I turn around and go, way to go, and then realize Cecily's not there.
Oh, my camera froze for some reason. Oh
Yes.
no,
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yep. There you go.
Oh.
camera. It doesn't want to work. That's okay. I'll leave it off for now.
Mhm.
So we're almost done anyway.
It worked, Cecily.
Cecily?
Cecily just like you see like hand.
Sadako!
She like pulls herself out.
Oh god, the doctor's here.
Days.
We're lost.
Change the channel.
Her hair's like over her head, and she's totally gonna pull like a ring, girl.
Yeah, Sadako.
I think
He, like
what
freezes
Ash
his
sees-
spear.
Yeah, I think Ash screams so high.
So as you are all kind of like panicking a little bit and seeing this, you see actually the light shift on the outside of the wall of the door. Instead of being like blurry and hard to see, you actually can see it leads to an outside area.
Quick, before Samara gets us.
You'll want Samara this.
And then everybody loses their fear in 5 seconds.
Well,
As you all move towards the door and you step through it, you actually see that you are currently outside. You see this kind of makeshift deck that kind of is used. It looks like it's used for public speaking, so somebody would stand on top of it and give a speech. You see that Catherine is currently standing there with an older-looking gentleman with long white silver hair, and he is wearing what appears to be finery in beautiful hues of scarlet, and he is wearing some sort of symbol that you do not recognize on his chest.
Cecily's like, you.
And he looks towards Catherine, not noticing you, of course, because this is a memory.
Right.
And you see Catherine is still in that catatonic state of not responsive. And you can hear that voice just kind of come back. Catherine was no longer speaking with anyone. Her expression had become blank, and the settlement felt the absence of her laughter. Many suspected that it all went wrong, but Everett spoke, saying that it was simply how quickly all the information came and flooded her mind. It would pass in time. But how quickly people's attention and care shifted when they realized all they could get. The bonding ceremony, as they called it, had combined Catherine and the Overseer. There would be no indication when we would be able to speak with our dear friend again, and so Eliza snuck out to find more of what Everett was hiding. She returned home, pale and afraid, and you see the scene shift to late night, and you can see inside the windows of the Kincaid house. Catherine is currently asleep in her bed, and you see Eliza just kind of sitting in a chair, holding her head and just talking quickly to the young man you saw before. She saw Catherine attached to millions of strings. Food that had rotted had become fresh, and water with no fish was soon full. The bonding had been a success, and all of this praised Everett instead of Catherine. She had seen his manipulation of her, his commands and strange grins, as he realized how much power he held within the one she loved so dearly. Eliza continued to observe and listen. Catherine would be asked to complete tasks for Everett that he recorded during services, to those who donated as much as they could to the church. He had gained his golden cow, but what we didn't expect were the plans he had for the Overseer all along.
He used her and he took her.
And profited off her.
And my dog said he hates it.
I hate this. After some time, you see your vision fade once more, and you are back in the graveyard.
Oh, God. More to go, hopefully. So yeah, lines suck, definitely.
That's the enlightened. That has to be.
We know, we just saw it.
But that symbol, did anyone get a good look at it?
No, it didn't look familiar to me.
If, Ash, do you think that you could draw it? What if that's the identifying mark? What if that is how we find the enlightened that are hiding within the Foundation?
I can give it a try.
Ash, give me a second for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
1 sec. As I look into
Uh-oh.
something. 1 second. Cool. So Ash, as you are preparing to help with this, you blink and everyone, you don't see Ash.
Where did Ash go?
Abracadabra.
Ash, I'm using the one with the plan, so I'm using my hold.
Oh God damn it!
Wow, that's a throwback callback.
You thought I
shit.
forgot.
Ah, but
Ash. He's like
Ash.
he pokes like to where he was.
Ash, as you are blinking, you're in a very dark space.
guys,
You are all alone.
Cecily's like, Ash, Ash. He's like, freak.
Ash.
And then game over screen happens. No.
Right.
And Ash was never seen from again.
Ash, you hear that voice come back again. None of it really matters, does it? It's all pointless. No matter what we do, no matter what we say, no matter how we feel, it's beyond our control.
Can I deduce what this voice is and what it's trying to do?
Roll A plus sharp for me.
Okay.
An 8.
An 8.
The voice definitely sounds like that voice that you heard when looking into Stella's memories. But you can't quite gauge what it's trying to do. But you feel that hopelessness again fill you, but not quite overtake you. And then you hear, but what if we could? What if we could control it? Do we really deserve to suffer the way we suffer? Does anybody really deserve to suffer the way we suffer?
Does it sound like it's coming from everywhere?
Yes. Why do
I'm
you
good.
allow yourself to suffer?
I'm going to try my best to concentrate and see if I can reduce it down to where I can pinpoint where it's coming from. See if I can block out, like, block it down to, yeah.
Roll plus weird for me.
Okay. I can do that.
I believe in you.
I can't do that, apparently.
Would you like to
I'll
use a
take a
reroll?
reroll if that's okay with you guys.
Please.
You now have 6 rerolls left.
Oh yeah.
Much better.
10?
Worth it, yeah.
All right, so you are looking to pinpoint it. The voice continues to surround you, and it just gets louder in your head. Louder. Don't you want to stop suffering? Haven't you had enough? We could help you. We could get you out of this mess. Help all of them if you let us. Then it gets louder in your ears. All you have to do is listen to us.
I'm just holding my ears right now.
All you have to do is trust us. It's pointless to do this on your own. You need help. You need guidance. Everyone does. And as you cover your ears, after a moment, the silence feels deafening. And then quietly, in your left ear, you hear, Lilith can save you, like she saved me. And that's where we're going to end the episode.
How dare!
I knew it.
I'm Sherry. I'm not sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry, no.
No, I'm not. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out with us. I'm so sorry my camera's off. That's so unprofessional, but I couldn't help. I guess I got to figure out what's going on with that. That's another technical issue I got to look into. So now is the time where we take the moment and we talk about our favorite parts. Who wants to share their favorite part of today's session so far?
I like when the creepy voices say, yeah.
Fucking Titania.
That was really cute, actually. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I think the favorite part is we found out that Beetlejuice is canon to the world of Wilbranch.
We don't talk about it.
At least I
It's
think it
showtime.
is.
We don't talk about it.
Beetlejuice.
We don't talk about it.
Wait, are we in a scale model of the town?
We don't talk about it.
That's
Oh,
not-
god damn it.
We don't talk about it.
I think my favorite part was this can't possibly all be connected. And it wasn't really a specific part. This can't possibly all be connected. I hope it's all connected.
Oh, well. Shame on me for thinking otherwise. I love that when you're just like, this can't be. But it is.
I love getting a chance for partner to just interact with the rest of the crew.
Yeah, partner finally gets to talk with everybody else. All right. Well,
I like
currently,
the part where the creepy voice surrounded me.
I liked being in danger. With that, we were all out of time, and there was nobody to raid, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and roll our credits. There was a little raid call out that you can use, but don't worry about it. We're not going to raid anybody. Instead, just enjoy the music while we close up everything up. But thank you everybody so much for coming by and hanging out with us. We should be live again tomorrow with some more Wyvern's Mark, which is finally returned, and we're super excited with that because our heroes just figured out what these black crystals are, and they got a Warforged half to take back to their boss. Things got complicated real fast, so we'll be working on that one.
As they do.
As they do. And then, of course, on Sunday, you should join us for some more Shadowrun and Start Sidle here, where we get to go to a fancy party. Ooh. So you should come hang out with us for
What's going to
that.
happen there? No one knows but me.
Except Sammy, who is the DM. And also, if you want to listen to this in audio podcast form, you can go ahead over to you can always use the command, even when we're not live, of podcast, which gives the link. And then you can always go to willbranchhigh.transistor.fm. And wherever you listen to podcasts, you can also look up Wilbranch High. If you look on Spotify, though, you will get a playlist too. So make sure you don't click on the playlist, because then you'll be like, this is just music. That's mine. But you're welcome to listen to it too, I guess. But also, if you do listen to our podcast, leave a review and tell us something nice, because, we love it. It makes
We
us
got
smile.
a recent one, and it made us really so giddy for like a whole week.
Oh, God, yes,
It makes us smile.
It was the best.
It was really nice. Anywho, thank you again so much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully, we will see you tomorrow for some more tabletop goodness. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and we shall see you next time. We roll the credits. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
I want you to know that